What is going on? In this video, do not forget the intro. Let's just get straight on with it. I'm going to go fight Raven because he's got a big yard sale going on. So if we beat him, destroy everything in his base, and it will just respawn. So let's go do that quick, then we can start building. But I will still say, don't forget to smash a like, comment, and let me know what you think, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, I'd be lying if I said I was any good at PvE, so I did just go on the roof and take down most of his health that way. Right, now that I've cheesed it and been a coward, it's time to get what we came here for, the yard sale, so let's get on with that quick. Yeah, so that should just about do it. That was easy. So I will be honest, we do a lot of building, so I'm going to skim through a lot of it. Obviously, I've got the two builds. So this first one is the weapons forge and armory. I've sort of gone for the Raven's Roost effect to make it look more reinforced. So I've got like normal windows hidden behind archways from the Raven's Roost set. And I've also got like two different roofs at different heights and stuff. And then I do fill out the inside, but I'll save that bit for the showcase. I did just want to do a quick update. So I am going to be working for like 7 days a week for the next 2 weeks, so it's not ideal considering we've got a potentially massive update coming out, but I'll do my best to still get content out. But obviously it's going to be really difficult doing lots and lots of hours, potentially starting my own business, but we'll see how that goes very early stages. But yeah, back to the game. All I'm doing right now is just playing around with different designs to try and get one that works. I tried so many different ones, but I've basically created an archway around the statue, and I think that works really well. Super simple to do, and it solves the issue of not having a bar go across the window and just look atrocious. So that is the first half of the first half done. I don't know. So sometimes in scenarios like this, it's just easier just to build from the top down. So I couldn't think of many designs, so I basically just built up by a wall and a half and then built the roof out and just worked down from there, and it sort of gave me a better idea of the floor plan, and it gave me some ideas of what to do next. Get 360 no scoped. So what we've done so far is we've mixed the stone and we've mixed the Raven's dark stone sort of look. So I wanted something to break it up, some wood. That sounds weird. So I wanted some wood on there, and I realized that these Raven Roost windows actually look way better if they're flipped inside out. So there's an idea for you. Just slap some of them down, flip them inside out, and it's something new. So the bottom bit with the timber, we're just going to bring it forward so we can put a nice shelf in it, and it just gives it that extra depth as well. So sort of the look that I had in my mind, I just couldn't figure out how to do it. And like always, I tried many different things, and that's what I settled on. Oh dear, I'm a noob. So yeah, so this back bit, okay, we've just jumped somewhere else, but that back bit is going to be like an archery area. So I'll show you that later on once it's actually finished. But it is yeah, so you can practice your aiming, because mine's really terrible. So if it makes sense to have that for me, because then I might actually be able to solo the Storm King. To the back, again, no one's actually ever going to really see it, so I just sort of done a very basic, like just put down a grey wall, put down an archway, and just forget about it because no one really cares. So yeah, now we're just going to do the opening for the archery bit. I do actually come and modify that a little bit later. And these are the haunted house black trim bits you get from the Halloween update that came out a while ago. So I put them down just to give it a bit of extra detail, sort of close off the archway. Obviously the roof tips, I don't know what they're called, but they need to be done. So I just done the matching ones. I could have put the actual Raven one on there, but it just seemed a bit too much, so I didn't bother. It'd be a bit weird having a random bird face on an armory. Now, this sign here, I don't know whether it's supposed to be a bus sign or the Storm Chaser Village, because it came out with a bus driver update, but it's clearly the Storm Chasers logo, so I don't know. I just put it on there anyway because it filled the space and looks good. I can't remember how much after the bus driver update the Storm King came, but that's kind of like a very early leak. Interesting. Don't know why I'm so fixated on that. Let's move on. Nobody really wants to see me build floor, so let's just jump past that. There's just a few interior details that I've done. Again, I just sort of went for the shelf look again. I don't know why I'm obsessed with shelves, but I just feel like it just looks alright. And again, contrasting colors. Yeah, I've redone the front bit, the archery area, because it was just, I don't know, it just looks a bit better now. I don't know if it's that necessary, but there you go. I'm just going to put shelves on my shelves again. Again, skip past the floor, no one really cares. Now, I did say that I wasn't going to show you too much of the interior, but since it's Lego Fortnite and 'tis the season, the next update is probably going to be Christmas themed because they're like months behind. I will show you a little bit of the interior, but for majority of it, you have to wait for the showcase. Well, that didn't quite look as good as I thought it would. But yeah, that's all I'm going to show you for that. I randomly went to my front door and these two Red Bull guys brought over the third villager. So I've only got one more Star Wars villager to go and we'll see how long it takes to recruit them. But now we're going to build the fabric shop and that'll be the third and final building on this side of the base. So very similar to the other builds I've sort of done. The wooden frame at the front for like an awning and then the door behind that, which I'm pretty sure actually delete. Anyway, now the top, I quickly figured out that the roof wasn't going to work. I can't remember the reason, it just wouldn't. So I had to sort of make this awning bit like this, put down one layer, put down another layer so I could fit the roof onto it. I can't actually remember why, but there was a reason. So then I put down the roof, have a look, and then I have to eliminate the roof because the building is absolutely tiny. So I can have a little extension bit, kind of like what I'd done on the other build if you saw that. So you're just going to finish up the roof. Again, this is the little extension bit I'm building. It's only going to be a tiny little like workspace just for fabric stuff. So this is where I've had to build the roof up a little bit. So what I'm going to do is just add 2 layers of floor slabs. Is that the right thing? Floor, you know what I mean? And yeah, I don't know. To be fair, it kind of gives it that Tudor vibe, that Tudor look, and it looks all right. But I can't remember the reason why I had to do it, but there was definitely a reason. So yeah, slap some of them down, finish that off. And now I wanted some strong support walls, so I've just done them in the corners, and then I'm having open areas on the front, back, no, the front sides, but not the back. The back's got an actual wall there and some weird thing over the back, which no one's ever going to see. So then, yeah, this is where I'm going to put some fences. So I'm just going to put down some nice contrasting floor. Okay, I just totally destroyed the front door, and now I'm emulating the floor that's already in there. Great. So yeah, these are the fence pieces, and literally I decorate this like I just ram so much stuff in there. Custom roof to match again the other one. It's all got to be on theme. I was going to change the roof to like a green one, then I sort of thought, well, it just stand out like a sore thumb and look weird. The Raven's roof works, but not this one. So this is all I'm going to show you for the interior decoration. I hope you enjoy. I'm now just waffling as the camera zooms in. Just, I mean, we're almost done, and the clip is finished. There you go. Right. I can't tell if the sun is setting or rising. Okay, well, I guess we'll do the showcase unless it goes to nighttime. So as we enter in the base, obviously the paths and stuff I did do in the video before this, but we have got 2 new buildings. Start with a fabric shop, it'll be nice and easy. So if we come along here, I basically slammed as many fabric items as I could. So I wanted this to be primarily outside because obviously tapestry and that you would build and you would sort of dry outside and whatever. So outside we've got the little washing rag drying station thing. I'm not sure what it's called. And another bucket for cleaning. 2 tapestry things. I think one of them is like a Christmas one there. So we've got 3 in total. Then we've got the tomato temple and whatever this one is. So you come in, we've got rugs on the floor. Now we've obviously got our 2 actual usable items, which is the spinning wheel and the loom, and of course a chest for it to go on. Got a Star Wars flag, of course, because we manufacture them here. Rebel only though, not Imperial stuff, Imperial scum. And then just more like a cloth rag thing there. These are more for horses, but it's got the little cords on it. Or hold on, got the little silk threads on it, so I thought that'd actually be decent to put there. And yeah, clothes there and more flags. So I think this building looks great and a lot of fun making this one. So that is that one. That's kind of everything really. Then we've got the little cloth symbol on top there. This has a phoenix or something on it. Doesn't really make sense, but put it on there anyway. So this one has got the armory symbol. So as we enter here, in fact, let's go around the outside. So this is the finished product of the walls that I made. I won't show you too much of this. This is a firing range. I'll embarrass myself later. And yeah, the back, just a perfect mirror image of it. And then obviously you got your windows, etc. There is 4 stations we've got. So as you come in, obviously we've got the 2 chests and the electric stuff here, which is going to power our legendary forge and also our rune forge. We've got a Star Wars station here with a nice chair, so you can build all your Star Wars weapons here. So then if you come around here, we've got our normal chop saw. Then we've got some tools here to help us build. As we come forward, I actually changed the doorway that was here to be this open bit, and I put little brackets on there. So this is our list for scores of target practice, whoever has the best score. Why does that spear look different? Is it just me, or does that look different now? Kind of looks more like a trident now. Anyway, so we have taller storage here for our tridents, and then we've got smaller storage here for swords, sword and shield here, and then some guns here as well. So there's like, what, 10 at this front bit areas. And then we've got lots of green lights above. At night time, I'll show you as well. Does look really good. Now I've got my little shooting range here to load up my gun. Ready? We're going to do a little 180 with no scope. Not quite sure where that bullet went. If we shoot this, it does make a nice sound. Look at that. That's a bullseye as well. That is like perfectly in the middle. Well done. I'm going to keep that there forever. Pretty good. Oh, leveled up. Look at that. That's what you get for a bullseye. Ready? You're going to do 360 no scope. Oof. And once you're good enough to hit all these targets, you can actually use real targets, which we have walking around. Yeah, get here, boy. Run, little chicken. What are you crying about, mate? You're next. I'm going to finish you off with this. Okay, that didn't do anything. Oh, look at that for a shot. If you see, you can do target practice at night because I've put 2 little lamps there. It seems to be doing a good job. And even in here, it's nicely lit. In fact, more so than it is in here. But to be fair, there's 3 lights in here and 5,000 in here. Also, I might do a face reveal at 10,000 subscribers, so you better hit that subscribe button. Thanks for watching. Comment face reveal, and I'll catch you in the next one.